Evliya Çelebi, who was born in Istanbul in 1611, is one of the most important travelers of the time. He is a member of a well-established and wealthy family. His father was chief goldsmith of the Sultan. His uncle, Melek Ahmet Pasha, was an important statesman. His family is originally from Kütahya. He had been interested in traveling since his childhood. Evliya Çelebi had a very good education. He memorized the Quran in a short time and became Hafiz. He caught the attention of Sultan Murad with the Quran he read at a very young age. He started to read Quran in Hagia Sophia. In addition to being well educated, he took courses such as foreign language, fine writing, music, and physical education. He is known to be a philanthropist and have a good sense of humor. He is known for fixing the relationships between people who disagree with each other. He reflected his interest in traveling and learning in his works. His journal writing began in Constantinople, taking notes on buildings, markets, customs, and culture. And in 1640, it was extended with the accounts of his travels beyond the confines of the city. The collected notes of his travels form a 10-volume work called the Seyahatname. Evliya Çelebi dedicated himself to traveling and learning. He traveled to many places such as Constantinople, Anatolia, Croatia, Macedonia, Greece, Rumelia, Mostar, Russia, the Balkans, Kosovo, Hungary, Albania, Austria, Egypt, the Crimea, Azerbaijan, and Europe. Evliya Çelebi is not just a traveler. As we see in the Seyahatname, we can also say that he sometimes traveled as a statesman, sometimes as a warrior, and sometimes just for visiting. He shared what he visited, saw, and learned in his best-known work, Seyahatname. According to Evliya Çelebi, thanks to a dream he had, he started his travels that continued more than 50 years. According to him, he saw Prophet Muhammad in his dream, and that's the reason why he started his travels. In his travel book Seyahatname, he explained his observations and thoughts while visiting 47 countries and 257 cities in 51 years. Even though his only purpose was to travel, he wasn't welcomed in some cities. For instance, because of some political reasons, he was not welcomed in Ankara. Despite some little problems, he also mentioned his admiration for some cities like Dubrovnik. Seyahatname is written in a realistic, clear, and simple way, which helped the community to understand easily. He had written the whole book with his own style. We can see that exaggeration, criticism, and jokes are used very cleverly throughout the Seyahatname pages. The book also has an easy and self-talk style. Despite facing many difficulties and troubles, visiting 257 cities and 47 countries shows how determined Evliya Çelebi was. UNESCO included the 400th anniversary of Evliya Çelebi's birth in its timetable for the celebration of anniversaries. He died after 1682 and his place of death is unknown.